YouTube, what's going on? You know I'm back with another reaction video. Let's jump into this video and I'll chop it up with you guys real quick.
Let me speak English. We want to show Nigerians that we are not scared of them. And let me tell Nigerians, after this demonstration, Ghanaians, we are coming. And it is not as if Igbo must go. We want to tell Nigerians, Nigerians must go.
Nice. What did you guys do this time, man? What did you guys do this time? I'll be honest, listen, yeah? Like, my parents are from Nigeria, right? And I know how Nigerian can stay. What did you guys do this time to upset the Ghanaians? Look at it like this, yeah? We have Ghanaians in London, we have Nigerians in London, yeah? And certain characteristics are the same, right? Because, you know, most of us are first generation, right? I'm first generation, right? But I want to say this, yeah? For a Ghanaian to get upset, it must have been a build-up. Because Ghanaians are one of the most calm, collective individuals, right? Like, a Ghanaian man, yeah, that I know, right? They're very chilled and welcoming as well. For them to get upset like how this guy is, yeah? Nige, you guys are doing something, bro. You guys are doing something to upset them, bro. Trust me. I know Nigerians, because trust me, I got family members that's Nigerians. And I know how you guys can get sometimes. What are you lot doing with the Ghanaians, man? Because, you know what? Let's just play it.
Nigerians must go. Nigerians, you are cowards. Go back and fix your country. Go back and fix your country. I am next president and I remain as next president of the whole world. Nigerians,
this guy is very angry, bro. Very angry. You guys done something. Trust me, like, look, listen, with me, yeah, I'm an overseer, right? I know how Ghanaians are, I know how Nigerians are, right? I know how sharp Nigerians can get in terms of if they really want to kind of milk you for something. I know how they can get, bro, I know. I got family members, like I said, that's Nigerian. That's even done me dirty, right? So I know how they can get, bro. And we have some amazing Nigerians as well. Hard-working Nigerians, entrepreneurs, business mindset. But we have some funky-ass Nigerians out there that's making the good ones look bad. And I feel like by the end of this video, I'm going to chop it up with you guys at the end of this video. Because I have a solution.
All this hula balloon started when one man called himself Ezra. Is it Chukud? Chukud.
that criminal. That is the fucking man.
Who has told the world he was buying, or he has bought 50 acres of land to build a kingdom. In my country. In my country. Chukud.
I can see why they're upset. So we have this Igbo guy, which is a guy from Nigeria that went to Ghana, allegedly, you know, bought 50 acres of land in Ghana, and he's trying to turn it into a town, right? And you know the Ghanaians ain't gonna like that, man. Bro, like, I swear to God, bro, like, listen, guys, listen. In Africa, yeah, all you guys that's in Africa right now, yeah, I want you guys to allow it, please. I've done a research on how many people, right, that's Ghanaian that lives in Nigeria. And of course, how many Nigerians that lives in Ghana, right? I believe we'll have over 1 million Nigerians in Ghana, and we have 500,000 Ghanaians in Nigeria, right? If you guys do this protest to try to chase Nigerians out of Ghana, it's not really a calculated move, because you got to remember, you used to have brothers that's in Nigeria as well, which is Ghanaians, over 500,000. It's going to be a civil war. There's no point. But I do want to say that I understand the frustration that Ghanaians are going through, especially with Nigerians, you know, and you guys got to come into this middle ground of respecting each other, because at the end of the day, you guys are neighbors, innit? But what do I know? You know, I'm in the other pond.
This country is for me. It's not for some. Igbos, and the foreigners as a whole. And as a matter of fact, I personally have petitioned the FBI, I have petitioned the ECOWAS community, I have petitioned the national security, I have petitioned Ghana Parliament House, I have petitioned ICC for all your criminal activities in Ghana.
Yeah, man, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. And I see the frustration because apparently, right? You see, you have some Nigerians, some individuals, not all Nigerians, right? That's what I'm saying, not all Nigerians. You got some Nigerians that's over in Ghana. I think they're smuggling underage girls in Ghana and doing prostitution in the streets in Ghana, right? And they get in properties where there's over like 200 people in the house in Ghana and there's so much criminal activities. What the Ghanaians are saying is like, bro, why you guys gotta bring that madness in our country? Why don't you do that in your country? And I hear it, you feel me? But this is what I wanted to say when I started the video, right? We need to start calling out the Nigerians that's trying to mess it up for other good Nigerians. And I'll give you an example. I remember there was one guy called Hush Puppy, right? Some big F-star, right? Done a big ass move in terms of, you know, stealing so much money, bro. Millions of money, right? And I went in his comment section, right, when he had the Instagram and he was doing all the flexing, right? And I was reading this comment section and I noticed so many Nigerians was co-signing that, like, yeah, the big boss, yeah, man. Like, they're looking up to him like they're God. But what they didn't understand that the money that he stole was actually needed for people that had family that was going through this crisis when there was COVID-19, right? And he stole that money from those people that was waiting for that check to come in and they needed it. So many families suffered. The fact that some people can't see the impact of him doing all of that shenanigans, how it impacted other people's families and lives and whatnot, how people were suffering just for him to be on Instagram, to post the Gucci, the Fendi, the Rolls Royce and all of that. I said to myself, that was a disgusting mentality coming from certain individuals that was in this comment section. So my thing is this, yeah, all the Nigerians that's out there, yeah, need to start calling out those ones that's fucking up for you guys. Because let's keep it 100, right? Let's just say, for instance, right, let's remove Ghana out the way, right? You have the United States that's trying to bang Nigerians from coming over. You got Zimbabwe that don't want Nigerians in their country. You have South Africans that don't want Nigerians in their country. And also recently, I wouldn't say recently, I'll say a few years ago, you got Dubai that's banning Nigerians from coming in the country. So if a bunch of people in one room don't you, right? You need to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, rah, all these people are not with me. Why is that? You gotta start taking accountability. You know what I'm saying to you? Because I know some Nigerians are not gonna wanna hear this, right? But it's the truth. How I know Ghanaians, bro, Ghanaians are one of the most laid back individuals, bro. Trust me, I know from, I've got plenty of Ghanaian friends that I know, bro. They're too laid back. And for them to be getting angry like this, bro, come like they've had enough. But one thing I do want to say to Ghanaians as well, yeah, you guys need to have grace. Because at the end of the day, you guys have 500,000 Ghanaians that's in Nigeria right now that you have to think of as well, right? You got your brothers and sisters that's in Nigeria and vice versa as well. You got over 1 million people that's in Ghana as well, right? But this division is not going to help the nation, if I'm saying to you. And at the end of the day, you guys got to find a common ground to work with each other. I understand that, you know, you got foreigners. You would class Nigerians as foreigners, right? Coming into your country, right? I understand that, right? That's, you know, opening business, you know, taking up shops and, you know, and you guys are getting frustrated. You don't like that, right? You guys need to find a common ground where you guys can, you know, communicate with each other in a way where it's like, okay, cool, you don't take too much parts of this, you know, location. We still need to give opportunities for our Ghanaians to be able to go into entrepreneurship and open up business as well. And Nigerians as well, that's in Ghana as well, work with the Ghanaians, because at the end of the day, you're in their territory. Feel me? Respect goes a long way. But it's not looking good, because us lot, like, looking over, we're thinking to ourselves, bro, what's going on with Ghanaians and Nigerians? Why are they beefing so hard like that? And I do remember that once upon a time, right, Ghanaians was actually the first to tell Nigerians to get out of the country, and then after that, Nigerian told Ghanaians to get out of the country, and now it's coming back to Ghanaian telling Nigerians to get out of the country. So it was all this tick for tack war, right? I'll tell you guys this, right? Over in the Western world, Ghanaian brothers fuck the Nigerian brothers, Nigerian brothers fuck the Ghanaian brothers. It's all love over here, especially the first generations. Like, we all got love for each other regardless. But I'm not gonna take it past. I know how my Nigerian brothers be getting. You guys are too hungry for money, bro. You guys, sometimes some of you guys will do anything for this money, and it does not matter what doorstep you guys are shitting on. I think I'll say this here on a real, right? I think guys that's actually from Nigeria, when you're going over to other countries or Western countries, you got to remember, yeah, you're not just representing yourself, you're actually representing your nation and where you're from. Because right now, you guys are on a crazy drawdown, and I'm talking in like a trading way, right? When I talk about drawdown, you guys are really like in minus. You feel me? So you guys need to start understanding that, listen, if you're going to go to another country, help the other country develop the country and be a good citizen, right? Stop trying to take from that country, like take and steal from that country. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to fall back on you guys. Hopefully, bro, this chaos that's going on in Africa stops. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because it's not a good look on both sides. On both sides. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because I ain't going to lie to you. Like, I look at Nigerian and Ghanaians as brothers. You feel what I'm saying to you? I love the Ghanaian culture. Feel me? I love the Nigerian culture. Shit, I even love the... Listen, let me say one thing, right? I'm going to say one thing, right? There's been a big-ass beef with what rice is better. Let's bring it back to soft comedy, right? All of this is all chaotic, right? I don't want no one to lose their life over this protest and Ghanaians giving Nigerians, you know, deadline to leave the country. I feel like that's wrong, yeah? So let's bring it back to, like, you know, soft comedy, right? I remember when people used to be like, yo, what jollof rice is better? Ghanaian jollof rice or Nigerian jollof rice, right? And let me tell you, yeah, as a guy that comes from a Nigerian background, right? Yeah, hold on. I think the one that has the best jollof rice will be... Psych, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and I'll see you there. Peace. Bow.